Hey everybody, welcome back to the craft room. This is like number 3 in a row or something like that, but that's okay. I'm trying to get ahead for reasons. But anyway, when we went down to visit my mom a couple days ago on Halloween, that was a few videos back, she gave me a big old bunch of yarn from none other but, hold up, Hobby Lobby. She lives in the yard. She lives in the town where the Hobby Lobby is. Lucky for her. But that's okay. It's probably better that I don't live there. But anyway, I'm not so sure about this yarn. I don't know if she got it at Hobby Lobby or not. But she gave me this big old huge Super Saver of Red Heart Favorite Stripes. There we go. I'll get it out. She knows me well. She knows me real well. I have, I think, 7 of the regular size skeins of this, and now I have a giant Super Saver. Do my people know me or what? A couple of them I got myself. A few of them I was gifted to from Ella, and I know my mom was probably giving me some, or my sister or somebody along the way, and now I have another great big thing of it. What to do with it? What to do? I'll figure something out. I did make that poncho thingy, Tunisian thingy that I did not like. I frogged it, and then I started to do a blanket with it, leaving it with the same Tunisian stitch that I was doing. That's still on the hooks and still in my bucket. I have not frogged it, so maybe that's what I'll do. I'll just make a blanket out of it. The other thing that she gave me, which I'm not real sure about, have some ideas for it, but it is the Fur Loop, and it's Frosted Indigo, I believe is the color, because that's the color, Frosted Indigo. This is a yarn bee. It's the, like the loop it yarn, or yeah, do that with it. I don't know, I thought about taking the loops and seeing how much I have and lining it up and crocheting a blanket with it. Not, you know, crocheting the loops together, like taking the loop on this row and crocheting it together. Thought about that. Steve also mentioned like maybe making them those little things that you put your hands in. I know we call them mufflers, but he said that that was like a scarf. So I don't know what they're called. So if you guys know, I mean, the ball of yarn would be perfect. I just can't get my hands in there. But those little things you use in the wintertime that you put your hands in to keep them warm when you're outside. Let me know what you call those down in the description box. No, that's for me. Let me know what you guys call them down in the comments below. Like I said, we always call them mufflers. The little things that you put your hands inside like this in the wintertime. I don't know. Let me know what you call them. So there's that one. And then the rest of these are I Love This yarns. And a few of them I've had in the past. But they're awesome colors. And a couple of them I still have some in my cabinet. So, she got me, these are all I Love This yarn prints. This first one is called Blushing Sunrise. Turn it around so you can see it. That light. Let me scoot it away. There we go. That's better. That's really pretty. I like that. And then there's this one, which is another print that is called City Beat, like city, C-I-T-Y. Really pretty. And then there's this one, which is also a print. It is called Be Still. It's kind of, it's not showing it real well, it doesn't look like, but it's kind of a really light blue with blue-green splotches in it. That'll probably look pretty amazing knitted up. As will the rest of these for that matter. Oh, my bag fell over. The next one she gave me is called Sea Muse, S-E-A-M-U-S-E. Another print. Really pretty. And then here is a pink one, kind of like that one, which is called Coraline. Cora, as in coral, Coraline. It's kind of pink and white mix. I think that looks a little dark on the screen, but I can't. It's hard to tell from what I see and what actually shows up. And then these next three are ones that I have or had. This one I've had before, and I made a knit hat, and I think I did something else with it. It's called Aqua Black. I love this. It works up so amazing. Absolutely amazing. I love this. Might have to make a hat for Steve with this, since I've got my nice toasty warm hat. This one's wool. If you didn't watch my previous videos, I made this with some wool yarn that I was gifted. Oh my goodness, it is so warm. Then I have this metallic. It's called Pinky Toes. It's the pink metallic. You see that sparkle in there? I've got one of these up in my cabinet, and I also have one of these. This is the green metallic, which is called Jelly Bean. See the sparkle on that? So that's the yarn that my mom gave me, and it will come in very handy for making hats or whatever else I decide to make with it. Probably hats, because if you watched my channel in the past, you know, and if you haven't, now you will know. But one thing that I like to do is take a yarn that I've never used before, preferably one that I haven't seen somebody already work up, and knit it. Yes, knit is better than crochet in my opinion. Crochet is alright, but I've discovered that when you crochet, Tunisian crochet, or knit, it makes, or even not loom knit, knitting on regular knitting needles and knitting on the Addy also, they all create different patterns with the striping and patterning on the yarn. So it is pretty cool, and I'm glad that I have the capabilities to have the option to make it in a few different ways to see how it stripes up and patterns up. So I want to thank you guys for joining me here in the craft room. If you have not checked out my thankfulness challenge, I will put a link to that video down in the description box below. Go check it out and join me right back here in the craft room for my next video.